Okay, he's busy getting his all that hair straightened out here.
Oh, thanks. I think we go to the same barber.
Calvin Castine at Northern Adirondack Central School, and we've got Mr. Pat Kelleher with us, and it's that time of the year again.
It is. It's musical season in all high schools.
And Northern Adirondack, I saw I think in a newspaper, has one coming up.
Yes, we do. We're doing the production of All Shook Up this year, which is all Elvis tunes.
Oh,
And so it's a good rock and roll story. The thing that a lot of people don't realize, it's not a story about Elvis. It's just using the songs that he has. It's set in the 50s, and it's a good romantic comedy musical. It's a fun show.
so every song in it is an Elvis Presley song?
Every song in it is a song that Elvis Presley has done, either as a single or release on one of his albums or in one of his movies. He made, I think, something like 30 movies through his career, mostly in the 60s. All those songs come from one of his actual songbooks that he has done. So
How many, roughly, do you know how many tunes we're going to hear?
there are roughly 26
Wow.
26 songs that we sing and dance to in the show. Yeah, a lot of music, a lot of dancing.
So it's got that 50s flavor, kind of a Grease type of...
Yeah, you could say that. Yeah, it's got that kind of thing. It's about a roustabout who comes to town to liven the town up. You know, it's a motorcycle guy comes in and
Music man.
Music, yeah, kind of like a music. Yeah. I mean, they all have similar plots, a lot of them, and use the same basic storyline of mistaken identities and things like that. So it's a good fun show.
Okay, how come I've never heard of it?
I don't. It's recent. It's a
Okay.
newer show. I think it was written in 2004, so it hasn't been around as long, like say Oklahoma or one of those shows. And but it's a solid show. It's been done near Broadway. I don't know if it's actually made it on Broadway, but it's been done by Broadway companies who have gone out touring, and it's real good. It's a good show.
Okay, have you seen it performed?
I have seen it performed. I saw it in Boston this past summer, as a matter of fact.
Hey, I want to do that.
Well, no, we had chosen that before, and I actually found a show. It's sometimes hard to find them because you have to get the rights in order to do the show.
Right.
So the company that which is Theatrical Rights Company, that's the name of it, Theatrical Rights. They are they publish a list of where the shows are that they've given the rights to, so you can look around. And the closest one to us was Boston, and I like to go to Boston anyway, so made a nice trip.
Cheered for the Red Sox.
Well, no.
Good.
I happen to be a Yankee fan.
Good. Yeah. I knew you had that good
That's
intelligent look to your eye there.
That's right. Yeah.
I could tell.
Yeah, thanks.
So if anybody's interested in seeing this, when are you guys going to perform it?
We are performing on March 8th, 9th, and 10th, which is a week from this Friday.
Right.
Our shows are at 7 and 7 on Friday and Saturday, and at 2 on Sunday.
And Sunday, you're going to be setting your clock ahead Saturday night, so you better...
That's right. So everybody better know that, if they show up early, that'd be good too. But yeah, we have to redo that. But we have a lot of stuff going on. We're going to raffle off our motorcycle.
Raffle off your motorcycle.
That's right.
What motorcycle?
Well, it's a show about a motorcycle rider. We have a motorcycle.
You have a motorcycle? And
That's right.
So you're going to get the not a game used, but a play used motorcycle.
That's right. It's brand new except for the show. So you'd have to come and see what kind of motorcycle you might be raffling for.
Low mileage, obviously.
Very low mileage. In fact, I still think it's under a mile. Maybe not. I've been riding it around the halls to test it out. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you got to.
That's right.
With your helmet on, I assume.
Absolutely, with my helmet on.
Okay. All right, so it's the Friday the 8th, 9th, and Saturday, and Sunday the 10th. So the times again?
7 o'clock on Friday and Saturday, and 2 o'clock matinee on
So
Sunday.
there's 3 opportunities to see it.
Correct.
Okay, now this is how many musicals have you guys done?
This will be our 5th one.
So you've got it down pretty pat now.
So we're pretty good. We've got some
Be your best
veterans.
one ever.
Yeah, I think it is.
Really?
You always think the one you're doing is the best one ever, and the thing here is we've got a real core of people who've been in it since they were freshmen. So we have 4-year veterans who are going to be performing and being part of this, and they work very well together, and it's nice to see an eclectic group of kids. We have some sports people, some people who don't do sports, and people who a lot of times don't stay after school in it and things like that. So it's a really good group.
Okay, winter sports. How do you work around that?
We rehearse on Sundays.
Rehearse on Sunday.
So we go
day a
Sundays,
week?
1 day a week until sports seasons are over. Hence, we're here in the background doing a little rehearsing.
the
Because
cheerleaders are cheering,
and our basketball girls are basketballing right now. So we try to work around the people we miss, but the kids who, unfortunately, our basketball team lost at the buzzer kind of thing. So that was real, but we work around that. We want all the kids who can participate to participate. And so we work around sports schedule, things like that.
Well, let me give you a little clue for the coming years. You may have to get away from that 8th, 9th, and 10th weekend because your basketball teams are.
Yeah, they are.
You got an undefeated JV boys
Right,
team.
yep.
You got a girls varsity team that's
Yep.
young, and
We've already been looking at that.
so
Yep.
regionals. If they get that sectional title,
Yep.
they'll still be playing on the
Yeah,
8th and 9th.
yes, they will. And we've looked at that, and but we will.
So you looked at this year and said these teams aren't going to.
You're gonna.
Just kidding, Paul.
Yeah, no, I think our teams have the chance to do a lot, and if we would have to alter to do that, we work around the schedules.
Oh yeah, yeah. Now I just saw Marie Bower sticking her head around the corner. Who? You got adult help? Who else?
Well, Marie Boris, and
She counts as adult help.
she counts as adult help. She'd like to probably say a few words to you as well. Mrs. Kelleher, my wife, is I consider her the producer. She organizes everything, keeps me organized, and of course, her 11th grade class she really pushes the juniors to be participating. She has a public speaking class, so they're kind of required to, as part of their public speaking, to be part of the show.
Oh.
In some capacity. And
It's just backstage or whatever.
right, backstage, whatever we need.
I don't
We-
mean just backstage.
no,
I mean, that's important.
absolutely. We have probably 60 kids involved this year, which is a great number. When we start with 15 for Greece 5 years ago, we're up to that, and we had to go pull people and say, come on, come on, come
Become a
on.
tradition here.
Right, and we actually told some people, sorry, we don't have room for you. We're where we are, and so that's nice also to be able to have a little bit more selection on who you can have participate as far as talent goes, and and have kids know that they have to make a commitment. So that's the other thing. We teach a lot of responsibility and things like that.
Yeah.
Leslie LaBarge is also involved. Tiana Marrero, she's our Spanish teacher. I'm going to forget somebody who I know.
That's all right. I don't mind.
They're all.
They'll mind.
Yeah, they'll
I don't
mind.
mind.
They're all in the program. So if you want to know who else, come in.
Come watch
Our
and get
administration has been very supportive. We've got a brand new auditorium. The Norman V. Cavanaugh was totally renovated and finished this year. We have new lights, new sound system.
Did you lose a few seats?
I don't consider it losing seats. We put in some handicap access. So we upgraded to that. So that I'm very pleased with that. So we have, we've always have some people who are in wheelchairs and things, and we have a hard time getting them in and putting them in the right places. But we have access for handicap, so that's a great thing.
No, it just seemed like the seats are a little bigger and roomier.
No, we have just about the same number of seats to handicap. We did lose about 5 seats with the new booth that we put in. Also, we have a new sound and lighting booth. And we lost about 5 seats in that. Otherwise, we're at pretty much the same capacity. So it's pretty good.
Okay. Now, when I said backstage there, and I said just backstage, Gordy Little and I just got done doing a show with Peter Regnier, whose job is a set director for TV shows and movies and stuff. So backstage is.
Oh, absolutely. One of the things that we pride ourselves on are quick scene changes. That all happens with the backstage crew. By the time the band is finished playing the scene change music, I want the set change. We have some what we call revolves, and the scenes just move very smoothly. And we've had a lot of good help setting things up. We've had some help from Mr. John Schultz, our science teacher, has helped build some of the setting and things like that. So it's a school project. We have tons of help from the art department. Our art teachers helping paint the sets, showing the kids, his art students, how to paint, things like that. So we get a lot of, hands-on experience.
Yeah, it becomes more of a school effort that way too.
Yeah.
Now you said you had up to 50? people involved, 50 kids?
60, almost 60
60
kids,
60
and
kids.
about 12 or 15, depending on who's done what, teachers and faculty helping out.
Now, how many are in the actual musical itself that are going to be on stage?
30, 32,
Okay.
I think. 30. I think
That's
we
a
had
lot.
36 at one point, and
That's
I
a
think
lot.
some kids have since decided they want to do. But I think 32 on stage at one time.
You got a lot of soloists then, or is every song a group song?
No, we have a lot of solos, a lot of group songs. You know, with 26 songs, it's easy to do both. So we have some real good leads. I'm very pleased with the way they're going. We have a new musical director, Ryan Blondo. He's our new music choral teacher, and he's done a great job of getting the kids ready to sing their parts. And I think it's a lot of the songs sound just tremendous.
We're doing this here on Tuesday the 26th, I think it is, and that's 10 days from now. You'll
Yes, it
be
is.
up there,
Yep,
come heck or high water.
absolutely. Will we be ready?
You've been through this before. Do you feel you're where you need to be?
We are pretty darn close where we need to be. Yeah, I feel very good about it. You know, we're just still tweaking, as they say, little bits and pieces. We're trying to fix a couple of the dance numbers that didn't seem to work the way we choreographed it, and we're trying to fix it. You know, when you're not dealing with professionals, you know, sometimes they can't do what you ask.
Yeah.
And so some of the dances that have been choreographed have been a little bit out of their comfort zone, as we say, with the dance. So we've changed it a little bit to make it flow and still look good, but yet not as difficult steps as we might have had.
Okay. All right. Will I get to talk to some of the kids?
Yeah, I was going to
Besides Marie?
Yeah, I was going to send Marie over and then get some of the kids ready.
Okay.
All right, thanks, Calvin. I appreciate it.
All right.
Hometown Cable, you got to watch it.
They're watching it right now, in fact. Okay, it's a person I've known since she was about this high, dribbling a little basketball around.
Seriously.
Marie Boris,
Hi there.
how you doing?
Good. How are you, Calvin?
I'm doing well. What's your brother doing these days? Former NHL
Yeah,
player?
former NHL player. He's working for Merrill Lynch now.
Is he?
Yeah, loving it. Loves it. Loves the financial world.
Oh, well, good.
Yep, 3 kids, married.
And his name is?
Jesse Bulris.
All right, so I'm glad he's doing well, because sometimes you wonder when these guys get out of the professional sports,
Yeah.
if they're able to...
Yeah, it's tough, but the professional sport life's tough too. So
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I know, but when you get out, you get back into the real world. and,
yes,
you know,
yeah.
The paycheck isn't quite as good as
No,
the NHL
no,
pays.
definitely not. No, life, little bit of a life change there. Yeah.
But we're not here to talk about him. We're here to talk about you. What are you doing with all this?
Well, I'm the financial advisor.
Yeah, we're talking about money and
Yeah,
everything.
I'm the financial advisor for the musical, and we do this all on volunteer and donations. So it's really tough. The rights cost us about $2,800 every year just to be able to do the show, and our pit costs us another $2,000 every year. So we're always trying. The pit is the music part of things. Yeah, the band. So we're always trying to make money and get enough just to pay for that, and then there's all kinds of things that come about, costumes, makeup, all the things that go along with it. So it's tough to get the finance part of things that we need, but we do all come together and make it work. There's quite a few of us who give a lot of time, and we find a way to make it work. We just recently did a spaghetti dinner at the Rainbow Wedding and Banquet Hall, so they were great and let us do we made all the profit we could, and they didn't charge us for anything but the food itself. So that was great. We had a wonderful turnout, made some money there, so just always looking for ways to make money.
Yeah, well, Peck and Jane are always looking to help out wherever
Yes,
they can.
yes,
Of course,
they
they're trying
were.
to make a living too.
Yeah.
But when they can help, they're more than happy to do so.
Yeah, we were very grateful. They helped us a lot. And our kids came together and did a lot of work there and worked really hard. Some of them were looking for jobs there now, so it was good. It was good for everybody.
Well, they do have a large staff there when they have 3 weddings going on at once.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Yeah. Have you ever worked there?
Quite a few years, yes. She's still trying to get me to come back this summer, but it's tough to give up your weekends when you teach all week. But
Yeah. Okay, so you said donations, people can, or businesses?
Yeah,
How do you-
we
how
do,
that?
every year that we do the program as well, I send out letters to some of the local businesses, companies. I don't always hit them all, but, we send out to as many as we can. We have a lot of people that do it every year for us, and they just buy an ad for the program, and we donate tickets for the show, for their ad. They can buy like a quarter page, a half page, or a full page. And we have some people who just donate to us just because the program has really come a long way in the last 5 years, and we're just fortunate for that, for the people that do that, but still looking for more always.
Yeah, so you got, like you said, you had 2,800 for the rights, 2,000 for your pit crew, so you've got $5,000-$6,000.
Yeah, every year that we have to just have each year for that.
Are you able to
We've applied.
bankroll some and carry some over? from your-
We don't really carry much over. We're working at it each year. The kids do a couple fundraisers. We did the benefit this year. That was something new that worked out that we're hoping to keep as a tradition each year. We've applied for a couple grants. We did get a grant once, so we try to find a way every time. And it's worked for us. But when we first started, we were working with nothing, and we were in the red. We at least stay in the black now, so that's good.
Now, does the company you buy the rights from give you any leeway if you have a big blizzard that comes through on the 8th and 9th?
No, they do not. And we actually had that happen 2 years ago. We had a really big storm come through, and so our Sunday show was very, very small. So it was unfortunate because that's the money we look forward to for the following year, and to pay off. Sometimes we still have to pay the pit with that money. So that kind of hurt us a little, but we're slowly getting back to where we're at least comfortable. So.
When it comes to finances, it's nice to be comfortable.
Yeah, well, I say comfortable meaning that we just have enough to pay what we owe,
Right.
and we're not in the red.
Right.
But
So tickets, how much are they?
tickets are $10 for adults, $8 for seniors and students. The show is March 8th, 9th, and 10th. I'm not sure if Pat told you that already.
That's all right, we need to say that over and over.
7 o'clock Friday and Saturday night, and 2 o'clock on Sunday. So we're hoping a lot of people come out. We did some advertising through the Press Republican, but we put in the ad the high school, we put in the ad Northern Adirondack, and I know that there were a few questions on whether or not it was at the school or where it was. So yes, it is in the high school auditorium, the Norm Cavanaugh Auditorium, so in the high school.
Okay. In fact, I saw that little ad in the paper, and that's the only reason I was suspecting it was going to be coming up, but you folks got to try to let me know.
Okay, yes.
Annual basis,
Yeah,
so I know enough to come
we'll
and
let
do
you
that.
know. It's usually right around the same time, but yeah, we'll definitely let you know each year too.
I
and-
already told Pat he's going to have to push it back a week because the girls and boys basketball teams.
Oh, yeah. Well, we could use an
Very
extra
competitive.
week too, so.
So this year the boys were eliminated in a buzzer beater, and
Yes, I heard about that game. It
girls
was a
gotta
good
play
game
tough.
though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. At one
Yeah.
point. Yeah. Only time you trails at the buzzer.
Yeah.
It's tough to take. And the girls, they get a tough opponent in Osable Valley, but they're an up-and-coming team, and they're exciting to watch. So next year they might be occupied on that weekend.
Yeah, well, we'll make sure we work around it for you.
Like I said, the JV boys are unbeaten this year, so it's exciting. Anything else that we should know about?
I think that's about it. Just hope we can get as many people to come out and see the show. It's going to be a really...
Tickets are at the door. Any
Tickets
advance-
are at the
advance
door.
tickets anywhere?
Advanced tickets can be purchased through the high school office here, through from Darla Bilo. The phone number, if they wanted to call and reserve, they can also call and reserve. That's 594-3962. And they can reserve tickets through her, buy them at the door, get as many people as we can.
The students have tickets?
They do not have tickets. They have to either get them through the office or at the door, but they can be held. They
Okay.
can be held for them.
Yeah, so aunts and uncles and neighbors say, I want some tickets, they can
Absolutely.
tell the kid,
Yep.
and the kid can reserve the
Or they
tickets
can
here.
tell me as well, so.
Reserve ticket, not reserve the seat here.
Correct, yeah, we don't do any reserve
Stadium,
seating.
just stadium seating, you
We,
just-
if there's any handicap or whatnot, we'll make sure that we, have something set up for them, but other than that, it's just kind of on a first come, first serve basis for
Okay.
seating.
So you're here at a rehearsal? Even though
Yeah,
you're
we have.
freelance, you help out?
Yeah,
too?
oh yeah, I come to all the rehearsals. We rehearse every Sunday, and actually they did all the rehearsals the whole February break, and we're here for the next 2 weeks. We're here every night. So, and next week it'll be till 9, 10 o'clock every night. So.
So what are you doing when the musical's going on? I'm sure Pat's there talking to the kids.
Oh
or
yeah,
whatever,
he
but
does. Yeah,
what are you doing?
we help critique everything, and most of the time we're spending time taking care of costumes and getting
Helping
shoes and
backstage and-
all kinds of things. It's never ending of what there is to do. So there's a lot of behind the scenes that people don't see, but. Yeah, definitely looking forward to a great show this year. Elvis music, you can't beat it. You can't beat it.
What's the title
I mean,
again?
I'm gonna even get my father to come out and see this, and he doesn't come out much,
Yeah, but he's been shook up most of the
Yeah, it's all shook up by all Elvis Presley music. So,
All right, looking forward to it.
all right, great. Thank you very much.
Thank you. That's Marie Boris. Okay, it's wall-to-wall Elvis impersonators here, I think. Are you guys any Elvis impersonators, or you?
I think everybody is. I'm not, but
At one time or another, we probably all been Elvis impersonators. What's your name?
Ryan Pazer.
Ryan Paisley. And
I'm Colby Aaron.
Derek Ebersol.
Derek Ebersol? Mm-hmm. Okay. I know at least two of you just got done playing basketball.
Yep.
And that would have been kind of tough to keep doing this if you...
Yeah. Our game would have been this Saturday, and then if we won there, we would have played again next Saturday. So very tough.
I've already told Mr. Keller he's got to start planning to to move this back a little bit. All right, Ryan, what are you doing in this?
Just a chorus member.
Just a chorus member, that's all.
Well, it's a lot more than that, but
Is there a... who's the motorcycle guy? The guy who rides into
Chad.
town. Chad. Is he here tonight?
I don't think so.
Okay, well, they'll have to show up to meet him, I guess. Any experience in this?
Yep. Since 9th grade, this is my 4th year.
So you must be a 12th grader then?
Yep.
In fact, I remember, senior night, you were out there with your parents. I was here recording.
Yep.
That was a good game, senior night, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. Kind of exciting.
Very exciting.
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get your last game there, but that sure was an exciting one too, except you guys ended up on the wrong side.
Yep.
So what have you done in the past? You said 9th, 10th, 11th?
Cinderella in 9th grade. Crazy
Played
for
Cinderella in
you.
9th grade?
No, I was just a chorus member again.
Oh,
and
okay.
then, 10th grade was Crazy for You. I was just a chorus member again. Last year I was Ambrose Kemper and Hello Dolly, and this year I'm just another chorus member.
All right. Now, are you just a chorus member, or what are you doing?
I'm a chorus member, and I'm also the warden in the beginning scene.
The warden?
Yes.
Oh, is this guy just getting out of jail with the motorcycle? What's happening here?
Yes, he's. I'm letting him go, and then all heck breaks loose.
So you just follow him around and start singing in the background?
Pretty much.
Have a different costume on at that time, I imagine.
Yes, that's right.
Have you done these before?
Yes, this is also my 4th year. I've been in a backstage stage crew. Then I was a chorus member for the other 2 years I've been in it.
Okay. Now, Mr. Kelleher said this is you think it's going to be the best one yet. Do you agree with that?
I agree with him.
Okay. I was hoping he's going to say yes. What would we have done if he said no? You agree with him?
Yes.
I know. All right. You know about talent because your family runs a talent show there in Altona every year, huh?
That's correct.
I've heard that Altona has talent. Have you heard that?
I've heard of it, but I don't know if it's true.
Some years more than others they have talent.
It's true. That is true.
All right. Where are you from?
Ellenberg. Right here.
Right here.
Yep.
Right here, right in this very spot.
Right here.
Okay, and how many of these have you been in?
I've had 3 kind of leads. I was a saloon owner once, then I was a grumpy millionaire, and now I'm a owner of a gas station. So I guess the millionaire thing didn't work out.
Well, there's some millionaires who own gas stations, so maybe you're in that, what's that show, the behind-the-scenes boss there, or whatever that is. Or maybe you're more like Gomer. You guys ever watch Andy Griffith show, Gomer Pyle? Are you more Gomer Pyle type of gas station man, or?
I don't know. We'll have to see. I can't tell you guys yet. You'll have to come see it.
Oh, okay.
You'll find out.
Don't want to give away any secrets here. All right, what grade are you in?
12th. I'm a senior as well.
Oh, a bunch of seniors here. All right, so you're glad you done this?
I am. It's probably the most fun I can have in school.
And so you said the third time?
Yep.
How come you haven't got 4 like these guys?
First year I did stage crew, so I guess you
Oh.
can say 4 years. But
So you've been involved?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it seems like it's a great way to spend part of the winter, huh?
Yeah.
Except these Sunday practices here, that's got to be tough here. That's
Those
gotta,
are all right.
Yeah.
Not, not
nice
too
break.
bad. Yeah.
All right. Anything else I should know about?
That it's going to be the most amazing show anyone's ever seen in the North Country. So
well.
everyone should come see it.
It's full of Elvis music. It can't go too far off, huh? Any of you guys sing any solos, or you all?
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Which Elvis numbers do you sing?
I sing a solo
Can't be giving it
in.
away for him, Derek. No.
Oh, yeah. Well, I won't sing the solo for you. I sing a few solos in Heartbreak Hotel, All Shook Up, Don't Be Cruel, Power of Love. So it's going to be good. All the greats.
Now, do you try to sound like Elvis, or do you do it in your own style?
No, just your own voice.
Okay. Because there's a great Elvis impersonator out of Ticonderoga named James Cowley, and he's been to Vegas and all over the place, and he does a fantastic job. He's all constantly rated among the great ones, and he's but you do your own version. Is that tough? I mean, everybody knows what All Shook Up is supposed to sound like, so is it kind of tough to do it in your own without trying to sound like Elvis?
Not really. It's after you drill the soundtrack that they give you into your head. It's pretty easy just to sing like that.
Because I would think my natural, not that I can sing, but my natural tendency would be to try to sound like Elvis.
Yeah.
So. But you managed to not do that.
Yep. It's
right.
not too hard.
All right. Yeah, it's not very hard for me not to sound like Elvis. I've been doing that my whole life. Anything else, guys?
I don't have anything else for you.
All right. That's March 8th, 9th,
and
10th.
7, 7, and
7
2.
7 2.
All right. Don't forget about daylight savings time.
No, forget that.
Might mess you up on Sunday. Thanks, guys, and good luck. Okay, they're putting me to the test here. They sent up 5 this time. Let's see. First I had 1, then 3, then 5. Next time might be 15. What's your name?
Taylor Pitts.
Taylor Pitts. All right. And?
Stephanie Snide.
And?
Isabel Almodova.
And?
Evan Gagne.
And?
Jared Brunel.
All right. That's all we need. Thank you, folks. What are you doing in this?
I'm a chorus member.
A chorus member?
Yep.
Have you done this before?
Last year.
Last year?
Yep.
And what'd you do? Were you a chorus member last year?
Yep.
Yep, that sounds like Elvis. You got this down already?
You bet.
Can you do I can do the lip thing. Can you, yeah, good, not bad, yeah. Not bad. You've probably never seen Elvis do the lip thing anyway, have you? Got no
Before
idea what
my
I was
time.
talking about.
Before my time.
You've never seen an Elvis movie? Had you heard of Elvis Presley
Yeah.
before this?
I know like his famous like dance moves and stuff.
Oh, okay.
That's really it.
That's it. Yeah, I don't know. He was long gone before you were even thought of.
Yeah.
And how about you?
I'm part of the chorus too.
Part of the chorus. And you've done this before?
I was stage crew last year.
Aha. And you decided to, did you try out last year and just
No.
decide to go stage crew, or did you
No, I just wanted to do stage crew, see how everything was first, and I really
get your
liked.
feet wet?
Yep,
sort of?
I really liked it a lot, so I wanted to actually be part of it this year.
Okay. Do any of you have solos in this? Just
Me and Lorraine.
all right. One at a time, though, right? You don't do solo together. That'd be called a duo. And what do you do?
I'm Lorraine.
All right.
In the show. Yeah.
Are you Lorraine? What, is that supposed to mean something to me?
I don't know. I don't
Are
know.
you the love interest, or what are you?
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of?
Yeah, you're one of the main couples.
One of the main couples?
Yeah.
Oh, you're a couple?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you do a solo? What do you sing? Everything's an Elvis song, so.
Yeah, I sing in It's Now or Never.
I just talked to Mr. Ebersole there, and he says he doesn't try to sound like Elvis when he's singing these. Obviously, You couldn't sound like Elvis unless you tried real hard. How about you? Do you try to sound like Elvis?
Not really.
Not
I just trying to make my own character, I guess.
Okay.
Use my own voice.
And what number do you sing?
I sing Now or Never as well.
Oh, so you kind of each.
It's a duo. I guess.
Oh, that's all right.
Mistake
But you each take your turns. Yeah. All right. You don't mind if I step in front of you here, I hope. Come a little closer here. You're a couple. You can get friendlier here. This is it's a friendly show. I don't know. I haven't thought of it yet. Go ahead and give me an answer. This will be like Jeopardy. You give me an answer, and I'll come up with a question.
Well, my character is Dean.
What's your character?
My character is Dean Hyde. He's like a military school person.
Is he snobby? Or is he tough?
No.
Or what is he? How would you?
He's kind of like tired of his mother, like always bossing him around and telling him to like do this and do that.
Oh, his mother's, yeah.
Yeah. So, in the story, apparently, me and Lorraine get together, and they don't like it.
They don't like that.
No.
They don't like Lorraine?
No, they don't like that we're together.
Oh, nothing against you, Lorraine.
No,
No.
I'm a good person.
Well, how come they don't want you to get together with him then? What's the problem?
Because I'm under his social class.
Aha.
Yeah.
What are you? He's a military person. What are you?
I was raised in a honky tonk.
Oh, nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
It helps you to sing. And what are you doing?
I'm part of the chorus also with them.
All right. Have you done this before?
No, this is my first year.
First year.
Yep.
What grade you in?
9th.
Oh, so you got a lot of years ahead
Yeah.
of you. Think you'll be back?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's fun.
What happens if you don't make the cut?
I don't know. I'll be stage crew. Still along with it.
You would just want to be a part of this,
Yep.
right? All right. I try to be fair to everybody here. I've asked everybody the same amount of questions. Were you keeping track?
You asked everybody like 2 questions.
Seems like more than that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Does it seem like more than that?
Yeah.
It seems like more than that? There's 3 questions now. Anything I didn't ask you that you guys said, oh boy, I've got to get this out?
Just make sure you're at the show.
March 8th, 9th, and 10th?
8th, 9th, and 10th, 7, 7, and 2.
Yep.
And don't forget about daylight savings time, otherwise it'll mess you up on
Oh.
Sunday.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, geez,
Remember that.
Not again.
And pray that there's no snow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I personally like the snow, but other people don't.
Well, not during
Not
the
show
Definitely
night.
not during
Not
the
shown.
Not when
We
you're getting
need
a
people.
foot of snow and you're trying to get people in
last
here.
year.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's what happened last year.
Can't have that.
No.
All right, so you're telling all your friends and relatives and
Yep.
Yep.
neighbors
Yeah.
to come?
Telling everybody.
Everybody.
Pretty sure everybody in the North Country knows about
Yeah,
our show.
pretty sure.
And you're telling them it's just $10 or $8
Yep.
if you're a student or
Yep.
an old person like me. All right, thank you, folks.
Thank you.
If you have something else to say it now. Too late. All right,
Come to see the show.
all right, there you go. Thank you. All right, we'll get that camera fixed. He'll get his water bottle. You're doing your Marco Rubio impersonation here with the water bottle.
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name is Justin Kellett.
And Justin Kellett. I think I talked to you last year, did I?
Yeah, I was here last year.
And how many of this have you done?
This is my second year.
Second year?
Yeah, last year was my
and this
first,
year,
yeah.
so every year you've been in this, I've talked to you.
Yeah.
All right. How'd you do in wrestling this year?
I did good until I dislocated my elbow. This one.
How could you dislocate an elbow?
I was in a match in downstate Albany, and I dislocated it end of my season. Didn't get to compete in states or sectionals. It's kind of a bummer for me.
Ouch.
Yeah.
I've seen dislocated fingers and shoulders. Elbow's something new to me.
Yeah.
How'd you manage that?
Just
Landing on the floor?
Yep, just landed
Elbow
out,
first?
and it just popped out. I don't know.
Wow.
It was a fluke.
Yeah.
It happens, though.
Yeah. Wow. And, you're a senior?
Mm-hmm.
So that was the end of your high school wrestling career.
Yeah,
then, right?
that was it.
Yeah. So what are you doing in this one?
I am a lead, actually.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was just in the ensemble last year, but I'm a lead this
Ensemble
year.
is important, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what character do you play?
I played Dennis.
And who was Dennis?
He's an awkward nerd. Yeah.
How'd they get the the least nerdiest guy in the school to play. It's just called acting, right?
Yeah,
This
I
is-
guess, I
yeah.
don't know, I guess they wanted to bring me out of my comfort zone or something.
They know you're a great actor, so they got you to do that.
Yeah.
All right. What, do you sing some solos then? Or?
I have one solo.
One solo?
It's called It Hurts Me.
It hurts me. I'm not familiar with that.
No, you're gonna have to come see it then.
Yeah, I'll have to see it. Now, I've asked the other guys if, who's got some solos, if they try to sing like Elvis, and none of them do you?
No, I sing.
Because that'd be my problem. I would want to try to sound like Elvis
Oh,
when I'm
no,
singing an
no,
Elvis
I
song.
couldn't do that, I couldn't do that.
Did you have to talk yourself out of trying, or did it just come naturally?
It's just, my character's not really like an Elvis. He's kind of, I have to kind of sing it nerdy, you know, so.
Okay, so do you have a job? I know I talked to a guy who's running a filling station and things like that there. Does your nerdy buddy have a job?
He's an aspiring dentist.
Well, nothing wrong with being a dentist.
No, it's a good field to get into.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, a nerdy dentist.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else that we should know about?
No, just come see the show. It's gonna
When
be
is
great.
that show, anyway?
March 8th and 9th and 10th.
At 7, 7,
Yeah,
and 2?
10th is 2. Yeah, 7, 7, and 2.
What's it called?
All Shook Up.
And it's all Elvis Presley songs.
Yeah.
So you can't go wrong there.
Mm-hmm.
And daylight saving time is Sunday, so we got to make sure people know that.
Yeah.
Setting their clock ahead.
I didn't even know that.
So don't fail to set your clock ahead. You'll, I don't know if you'd be early or late. I'd have to sit down on my fingers and figure that one out.
Yeah.
All right, so would you advise the students who didn't get involved with this to probably think about it? in the
Oh
future?
yeah, yeah. This is a great thing. Put on college applications, everything like that. Plus, like we've had so many people this year, like that came back next year and returning ones and newcomers. It's just awesome.
So it's a fun time.
Oh yeah.
It's a little tough to work around your wrestling season, but
I made time for this.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
All right. Well, I hope you don't play. You're supposed to say break a leg, but don't break an elbow.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Good
you
luck.
very much.
Thank you very much. Mr. Keller, come on up here, and we'll wrap this up here. I didn't get to talk to your wife, but
She ran off. She's
She
going
ran
to
off?
correct some papers, I think.
she's involved with the cheering this year. Or?
She's not. She's not. We try to start, phasing out. We're near retirement, and
Near
we have a new granddaughter.
A young guy like this.
Yeah,
retirement.
yeah. Well, thanks. And so we try to spend some more time with. They live out in Cazenovia, so we try to get out there a
Oh.
little bit more. She turns 1 this month, March. Well, very shortly.
What's that? About a 6 hour?
4. It's only
Oh,
4. Yeah,
only 4?
just a
Oh.
4-hour ride. Yeah,
Oh.
it's not bad.
Not bad.
No, I like driving, so it's real easy, and so I like that ride.
Okay. Now you're nearing retirement. Now what's going to happen with this musical stuff? And
We're hoping we're training some of the younger teachers to take over. We have a couple people who are doing other plays, straight plays and not the musicals, and we have some new, fresh music teacher come in, and they're hopefully going to help infuse more singing and dancing in the school itself to get more people to still come out, and we hope it continues.
all right. Well, I applaud you for your efforts, and I hope that it's a success and you have good weather, because that, as much as anything, is going to.
It's hurt us before. I'm thinking that it's going to be fine. Punxsutawney Phil did not see his shadow, so we're supposed to have an early spring. I'm counting on that.
Yeah, as we're taping this, tomorrow we're supposed to get some
Yeah.
some snow.
I don't mind it tomorrow.
But not the 8th, 9th, and 10th.
Absolutely, yeah.
All right, so if you want to get all shook up, come here to Northern Adirondack, the Norman V.
Norman V. Kavanaugh, right.
Auditorium. There's a auditorium in Northeastern that's got a name too. Are you familiar with that one?
The Francis Bud Moore,
Yeah.
auditorium, yes. I'm a little bit familiar with him. He's doing well, and I just saw him last night. He's my father-in-law, so, yeah.
It's great to know that he's doing well.
Yes, he's doing fine, yep. Still pretty sharp. A little slower than he used to be, but, and not quite as rough and tumble, but.
He doesn't
but
grab
still.
people by the collar anymore?
No, he tries, but you can get really, he can just back up. He's not fast.
Oh, good. I'll let my brother know, because my brother Sam went there, and he He experienced that firsthand.
Yeah, I imagine.
Imagine how
Yeah, that's
burly
right.
Sam was, he'd still respected
Yeah.
Bud more.
Most people did, and I respect him a heck of a lot, and I was fortunate that he allowed me to marry his daughter.
Well,
Yeah,
we
Bud
had
Moore.
a couple here that said the parents weren't happy with the get together here in the play here, because she was in the lower stratus there. You have a couple.
Oh, yeah, right, yeah, oh, yeah, okay, oh, you were talking, yes,
So this
yeah.
is you in real life.
That's right, that's me in real life, that's right, I wasn't quite in the, I was part of the riff-raff. You know,
You kept telling your wife, do you really want to do this?
that's right, yeah, my father even told her that. I don't, he is Shanty-Irish, so I don't know if you want to get involved, so. Yeah, but he's coming on Sunday,
Oh, good.
hopefully, so hopefully we'll see Bud Moore on Sunday at 2 o'clock, so anybody who wants to come see Bud, he'll be here.
Signing autographs.
Yeah, absolutely, he always does.
All right.
All right, thanks.
8th, 9th, and 10th in
8th,
Northern
9th,
Adirondack.
and 10th, right, and make sure you support Hometown Cable.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
I will do that.
All right. You also.
All right, thanks, Pat.